Oh hey crafty peeps, it's me, Catalina. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Tuesday afternoon. I am going to share with you real quick. I'm really having a hard time with my camera, which is right there. It really doesn't want to cooperate with me. And I'm actually having a hard time with my cell phone, which also doesn't want to cooperate with me. Excuse me. So apparently the battery life, I'm assuming, on the camera, I have 2 batteries, does not last very long. And then I keep running out of space on my cell phone. Not quite sure why I have no space on my phone, because I have maybe 3 games on my phone, okay, maybe 4, and nothing else, just, you know, your regular apps. And other people, they have like 500 apps on their phone, and they're playing along, and they're doing everything, they're doing their videos and whatever, and blah blah blah, but not me. So I have to figure out what's going on with my phone. So you might be getting this video in pieces. So I just wanted to share with you a flip book that I'm making, and yeah, I think you just saw the floor. Anyway, so I started this here flip book, and somebody wished for a flip book, and I am granting them this wish. And so what I did was I took some chevron embossed paper. It was a 12 by 12 piece, and I cut it down to about 6 1/4 by 6 inches. And then I took some rich razzleberry cardstock, and it's an 8 by 11 sheet of cardstock from Stampin' Up. And then this particular purple, the lighter one, I'm not quite sure which one that is, but because it was out of the package. It's definitely Stampin' Up though. I know for a fact it's Stampin' Up cardstock. And then I took the very vanilla white cardstock from Stampin' Up. And basically what I did was I cut these squares down to about 1 1/8, 1 inch, and then 3/4. I think 3/4, maybe not. But you get the gist of it. I just wanted to layer it. And then I put them on an angle. I put sticker alphas on there to spell hello. And then every other square I kind of raised with foam tape. And so you have the ones that are laying flat, and then you have the ones that are raised up. Let's see if I could do this. There. Whoops. Sorry about that. So yeah. And then I just, you know, put a few gems on there. Focus. So that's just to decorate the hello tag there. Then up at Michael's they have these wood veneer, I don't know, these wood veneers. So I gathered these flowers. In another video I showed you I explained to you what I did. I just put a bunch of these flower, I can't even tell you if who they're from or anything like that, because there was no tag on the package. Could have been Prima, could have been something else, but you put these flowers together to make a flower. But anyway, I put all the pink ones that I had together and all the purple ones and all the yellow, orange ones. And then I gathered them and put them here. I made a center for them. And then I glued this butterfly on here. But I kind of glued it so it's at an angle. I don't know if you can see that. So it sits up. And so yeah, that was that. And then I glued another butterfly over here, but I laid that one flat. And then I made a little tag here. This here was a cut apart, and I just layered it on a piece of the same purple paper that was used on the hello tag. This one here with the dots on it, the embossed dots, that is from one of the Hot Buys, the 12 by 12 pads from Michaels. The no, they're Hot Buys. I don't think they're Recollections. But anyway, so yeah, I cut that down. So this here is the green or blue, the teal, is 6 by 6 and a quarter, and then the rich razzleberry is probably 5 3/4 square, and then the other one is about 5 1/2 square. Then I bought this here chain tassel. It has beads on it. I'm going to open it up now. But I also I bought letters. They were 99 cents at Michael's one day. And so they already have the claw. Let me move this out of the way. They already have the claw clasp on it. And so I just clipped that on the beads here. And the tassel was already on the beads. And I wrapped it around the book, the actual flip book. Just like that. Nothing fancy. But then I made a little flippy here envelope. I used my envelope punch board from Stampin' Up. And then I decorate it with some stickers and washi tape. And there's some more stickers. And then I made another banner with the cut apart. And then here I used the Rich Razzleberry cardstock. By the way, I used washi tape. First I glued my purple, I think that's Lovely Lilac, if I'm correct. Don't quote me on it, but I think it's Lovely Lilac, and from Stampin' Up. And I cut that down, and I used it for a mat. And then I put washi tape just to decorate, not to hold it down. It's just for decoration. So then I used the Rich Razzleberry and made a little pocket here. And I put these cut aparts in there, decorated it with more washi tape, and I put this lace on the end of the page. So I made a pocket on this side and a pocket on this side, but I also made a pocket up here. So when I hold this, whoops, it went down in there. Now it looks like I'm going to have to glue that again. So right there's a pocket, right here's a pocket, and then on the back side, not that back side, this back side, there's a pocket. So, and then as well, I made these here a pocket, because you know how it is, we like to put our goodies in spots and stuff like that. So each side of the flip book has a nice big pocket for big journal cards, pictures, whatever. And then you have the smaller pockets right here, and then the center pocket right here. Right here. And then, like I said, I wrapped the beads here, like that. And there's the back side. It's not done, so this is just a sneak peek. So yeah, this is this one here. That's the back side. not done. Just not done. That's the front side. I thought it came out pretty okay. And then, yes, it's messy. I kind of did the same thing with the coral one that I made here. I found the same kind of beads, okay, with the tassel on it. Oops. And then I put that person's initial on there. Same thing. And by the way, these initials here, they came with 2. So it was 2 for 99 cents. So that was, I thought that was a pretty good deal. And it's gold tone, so that's kind of like what I was looking for. That's what I was shooting for. Now, this here lighthouse was a challenge for me to make. So, if you see in a previous video, I bought this lighthouse here for 29 cents up at Michael's one day. And I don't know what happened to the piece here. I might have put it away already. But I ended up taking it apart. So, in other words, I took this here part off, the top part, and then I took the band that went over here off. It was a gray band, same color as the topper here. And so, what I ended up doing was drawing on a piece of paper, or I should say outlining on a piece of paper, this one here. Okay? And then I did the same thing with each piece, the topper and the band that went across here. I did the same thing. I traced it, and I actually used, I think I used 110 pound weight cardstock to make this here. Oh, no, I apologize. This one here is the glitter paper, the coral glitter paper that I bought, and you'll see that in the previous video that I posted. And then I took gold washi tape and I just wrapped it around, and I was trying to figure out, you know, what I was going to do for the windows. I really didn't want to pull out the paint, because I really didn't think that it would, you know, look too well. And I thought, you know, why not be different? And so I found these little sticky, whatever you want to call them, buttons or whatever, and I decided to put them there. And then I put a nice little shiny one up at the top, kind of to make like a light kind of thing, you know. And so I used washi tape here, and same size, 6 by 6 1/4, for the main piece of paper, or you know, the cover and the back cover. And then I cut this pattern paper, which was from one of the 12 by 12 hot buys, down to about 5.5 or 5 3/4. And then I made this little banner here. This here was a cut apart in the same pad as the this one here. And then I cut a banner out of the coral glitter paper, and then I cut, I know what I did, I cut a piece of this here paper down to make that tag. Then I cut a circle out of white, Whisper White cardstock from Stampin' Up, and I layered it with washi tape. Actually, I layered it with washi tape, then I punched it out with a circle punch. And then this Fun Times was also from the paper pack from this collection here. So then when you open it up, it says hello, and then I put washi tape there. Once again, the washi tape is just for decoration. I've learned not to use washi tape for binding. I'm actually making my own little bindings. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. So yeah. So then when you open it up, there's a flip. I made a little scallop circle here, put a flat back pearl on there. I'm finding hair all over the place. I'm sorry. And then this here was a cut apart, and I actually just put that down with washi tape. I glued it. And then this here was a cut apart, this beautiful, and I glued it on the center of there, and then I made like a little, I don't know what you want to call it, but like a little tab. And then they could put their notes here, or you know, whatever they want to put it there. They could put a picture. And then this one here, excuse me, this one here, I just adhered the whole thing, and it's actually a pocket. I try to leave pockets because it's kind of nice to have secret compartments and stuff like that. And I think you can hold a little bit more. So this "I'll meet you at the beach" is also a cut apart from the same collection, the same catalog, or the same paper pad. Then this here at clip was gifted to me by my daughter. She happened to be shopping at Five Below, and she found them, and they were actually $1 for a pack of, I think, 4. And then this "Away We Go," and this "Today," and "Gone to the Beach" was a cut apart from the same paper pad. And I just used this here wood grain. It's kind of beachy. And yeah, so then this here is going to flip like this. And then it says, "Life is a wave, go catch it." Not quite sure what I'm going to do here yet. Don't think I'm done. But maybe I am. I don't know. But yeah. And then up here, I made these little pockets, and I made my little hinges using a piece of paper from the same collection. And then these here are actually going to be pockets to hold tags. I didn't get to the tag part. But basically used the paper, and then I just used the same collection as a mat. So then that is that page. Back over here, we flip it open, and I made a little envelope, and then inside the envelope I put some cut aparts and some goodies in there. And so that's that. And then over here I punched out some flowers using the same collection. Whoa, sorry. Using the same collection and same paper and all. I used the cut apart here, and I said keep swimming. And then this here flips open like this. And then I made a little shaker. I don't know if you can see it. This is actually my second shaker, whatever you want to call it, shaker thingy that I've made. And basically what I did was I took some acetate, took some foam tape, and adhered it to it. And I took a cut apart. You can see in the background it says "Think Happy," and it's supposed to say "Be Happy" down there. But I think I may have put a little too much stuff in there. And then I decorated the edge of the acetate with washi tape, and I put some flowers there. And then I stamped out a flamingo from a set that I have. Can't tell you who it's from, but I'll check and see if I could find the stamp set again. But yeah, so I stamped it and then colored it, and that's my shaker. And then on this page here, I just adhered a cut apart, and it says time and tide, wait for no one. And it looks like I'm going to have to re-glue this over here. That's okay. And that's that. That's this flip book. And then flip, and then flip. So basically what I need to do now is just make some tags. I started making my paper clips. So this one here, this one here. I hope my boy didn't take it. My boy referring to my my baby grandson. He was here playing this morning, but I'm gonna do this for this one, I think. Actually missing a paper clip that I made using the wood veneers, and it was a seahorse. Sorry. Here it is right here. So I made this one here, a seahorse, and then I put a little gold bow around, and I used tulle. The tulle is actually a coral color. Looks pink, but it's actually coral. And I thought, that's kind of cute. You know, I would have rather used, like, I was thinking about using these flowers and kind of make it look like the seahorse was in anemone. And yeah, I ended up making one of these here though. But then I got to thinking, if I put this yellow flower with the dolphin, it kind of makes it pop a little bit. And then I thought, kind of looks like sunset, or not a sunset, maybe a sunrise, sunset, whatever. Either way. So yeah, I still might do that. And then here is a seashell. So I was making those for the coral one. And then the butterflies, I used my lace, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm putting on the back side of these butterflies to cover up the hot glue. And then I made this paper clip here, putting two flowers together and a gem in the center of it. Still figuring out what I'm going to put on the back side of it. Actually, I could do this. Nah. I don't know, I'll figure something out. But then I made this purple one too. Paper clip. So the butterflies and the flowers are going to be for the purple flip book, and then the seashell, seahorse, and dolphin is going to be for the beachy one. So yeah, that will conclude this video for now. I am working on two other ones, a fall one and a mystery one. And I'm also working on punch outs and cutting out feathers for someone else. And so yeah, I'm pretty busy. So on that note, folks, I'm gonna let you go. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I know I've been laying low, so I apologize. I will take a little bit more videos of my flip books when they're totally completed. I may or may not take a video of the goodies that I'm putting in. I don't know yet. So yeah, alright, just a sneak peek for now. Folks, have a wonderful day. I know it's been kind of long here, and be safe. No drinking, no texting and driving. Please stay safe. All right. Bye. Love yas.